We're here with Adolfo Hernandez, CEO of SDL. Adolfo, you've been leading SDL since 2016, and you've been embarking on a three-wave transformation of the company.
That's correct, yeah.
Where are you at in this plan in 2018?
Okay, well, the transformation has three phases. As you rightly said, the first phase was about assessing where the business was, assessing the market, assessing the opportunity, and then it was about strategizing and forming the strategy, the team, and the plan. The second phase is about norming the business, how are we going to perform and start performing and transforming. So I think we are coming at the end of that transformation phase. A lot of the heavy lifting has already been done.
Yes.
A lot of the organizational transformation, technology evolutions, a lot of the automation, software injection, modernization of services are already taking place. And then we will be moving from next year on into the pure performance wave of the transformation. I think obviously we've accelerated that with some of the acquisitions we've made recently.
And while this has been happening, the industry of course is marching on, content is exploding, and it's also growing very rapidly in some of the regulated industries.
That's correct, yeah.
So what are some of the challenges of serving these regulated markets?
Well, I think if you think about content explosion, absolutely crazy, multi-jurisdiction regulation happening at the same time, and then having businesses that have to operate at scale with content under pressure and a lot of regulation, that's putting a lot of operational pressure on these businesses. So we're talking about security, we're talking about what content needs to be created, in what language, in what format, how often does it need to be changed, translated, and how does it get distributed? What are the tracing points? What is the traceability requirements? What are the quality requirements? And trying to do that across multiple countries in multiple languages and distributing it securely and meeting different regulatory requirements is a big ask for enterprises. And so we're delighted to be able to help them solve that problem.
It is a big ask. And then in the midst of this, of course, there was an opportunity to acquire Donnelley and you seized it. So how does this accelerate the business transformation and the move into regulated industries?
Well, it's very, very clearly middle of the park for us, right? This was strategic priority for us. We've been talking about three big operational priorities. One was about automating software and automating services and injecting data management. Second one was building this premium industries capability, and Donnelley helps us right there. It helps us double the size of our life sciences business. It helps us build a very good leadership position in financial services, plus there's a lot of strength in corporate communications. They are addressing very well different personas than the traditional localization centers. They work really well with the CFOs, they work really well with the legal teams. They have some proprietary frameworks, they've got some proprietary workflows, they've got some great technology, and they've got a great team that is very complementary to the one we've got. So in terms of accelerating the strategy, I think we're already feeling it 2 months into the integration that is already helping the business move forward.
Excellent. So it's been a very active year. Where would you like to end 2018? What objectives do you have remaining for the year?
Well, I think we've been doing well from a customer perspective. Was very pleased to have improving customer satisfaction in the first half. Very pleased to see the first half results where we managed to get all the different lines of the P&L in line, and we managed to get revenue growth, margin expansion, cost control, and cash generation. So that's a good way to be. It was good to do the acquisition. Now in the second half, we're going to continue doing the integration, do a safe integration, land our new colleagues, land our new customers safely, deliver value to the shareholders, and continue to deliver value to customers as we have done in the first half. If we achieve that and we continue with the transformation, I think we will be able to say 2018 would have been a great year.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome.